Hello again. This is Math 1220 coming to you from the College of DuPage. And the title of this lecture is Final Exam Scope and Protocols. As always, be attentive while watching this video. A long time ago, 12 weeks ago as a matter of fact, we set out on this course, and this was what was in the syllabus for what we would do. These were the objectives and goals. Upon successful completion of this course, the student should be able to do the following things. And the course will include, but not be restricted to, the following topics. I have some good news. We covered all these topics. You were taught the course you signed up for. In fact, you were taught an outstanding course, in spite of unprecedented circumstances. And now, again playing my role of an airplane pilot, we are starting our descent to an on-track and on-schedule arrival at our destination. The only thing that remains is the final exam. That's our safe landing, and these serve as a template for the final questions on the final exam, but I'll say more about that later. Broad strokes about the final exam. Accommodations can be made, but must be established immediately. You should email me using COD email, an email with accommodations in capital letters in the subject line, and include details in the email. This is only if it's necessary for you to have accommodations. If I don't hear from you, no accommodations will be made. If I hear from you, every effort will be made to accommodate you. The final exam is a mandatory course requirement. One does not pass the course if this is not taken. That means you get an F in the course if this is not taken. So take it. The final exam, as described in the syllabus, is a significant part of your course grade. In fact, it's at least 1/3 of your course grade as described in the syllabus, and perhaps more, because the final exam has a significant upside opportunity. I've promised you elsewhere, and here again, that I will award you a letter grade no lower than the letter grade you earn on the comprehensive final exam. Quite an opportunity, quite a gift. It's worth preparing well for. And here I said comprehensive, and yes, the final exam is comprehensive. That means it covers everything that we have talked about in the course. The final exam will be proctored, similar to the midterm, and will be administered May 19th. That's the college picked that date during our regular class time. It will be a Zoom event, as the midterm was, so watch for the address from the proctors. During the exam, questions will be answered, but directions about how to do the problem will not be given. So don't say, well, how do I do this problem? Because that's what you're supposed to prepare for, and no, not being rude, just honest. So prepare well. Like the midterm, there will be an answer sheet for you to complete. It will be a password protected answer sheet, and you will go there and put your answers there. And this is the primary grading instrument. If a question is left blank here, it's blank on the final exam. Now you can, and this is a secondary grading instrument, you can upload a PDF. This is just like the midterm. You will do this before you leave the test, and you can do this in a short time afterwards, say 15 minutes afterwards. So much like the midterm. So the test itself will have 10 numbered problems, but some of those problems will have multiple parts, so be aware of that. For example, this problem on descriptive statistics will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts that you will have to provide answers for. So here are the problems. I will ask you to solve a linear program graphically. We used Desmos for this in class. You can do it different ways, and I will let you have access to Desmos. What are the corner points of the feasible region? And what is the optimal solution? We'll have a measurement table. We'll have a problem on dimensional analysis, a problem on truth tables and validity of arguments, solving an LP using solver, a bigger LP, and what is the solution? A problem on descriptive statistics, a problem dealing with interpreting graphs, a problem dealing with confidence intervals and hypothesis testing, a normal distribution application problem, and a problem dealing with correlation and best fit of lines. I think it's a good test. Now, as discussed, we will spend some time in class reviewing, but your preparation should be significantly more than this. There's a lot of help that's available, and you should avail yourself of that. It starts with my 10 hours of office hours a week, but there is more. There are over 70 hours of support that are in the Learning Commons. In closing, now more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now, more than ever, take care of yourself and of each other. We are all in this together. May God bless you all.